Hello, hello, y'all. The sun is going down and don't we know it? I'm hoping I can get some good lighting on this and it doesn't look too awful. Girl, where's my... Okay, we're back. Hopefully it's a little bit more light. Hopefully it's not too much light. We'll move stuff around as it goes. But today I have a couple of products from the GhostFace collection from Glamlite. I got these as either something that was on sale or something that came, I believe one of these may have come in I ordered a dessert sweets box, which was like a mystery box. I don't remember if maybe this highlighter came in there, but I thought I would pull these all at the same time so you can see the products that I have from this collection all at the same time instead of making specific videos for each one, which, by the way, I have already made a review. I did for a little while I was settling into my new job. I did create like weekly reviews where I reviewed several products. Go check those out. And I reviewed the original lip kit that came out. There is an updated lip kit that now comes with a lip gloss, so I wanted to compare both of these for y'all at the same time so you could see. But let's start with the easier stuff. I want to start off with the highlighter. This is the GhostFace, the icon of Halloween GhostFace highlighter duo. To be honest, didn't really have too many high hopes for this. I thought maybe it would be, let's see if that helps with the lighting. I thought it might be something similar to the Prince of Bel-Air collection. It was kind of like a topper. It was giving topper vibes. But this actually, I think this is my favorite highlight that I've tried from Glamlite so far. You can see there's information back there, and there's going to be 2 highlights in there. And I'm going to pull it out from the bottom. It is, I believe everything here are pretty much, no, it's just these 2. It has the lenticular motion on it, so it changes face. It's closer, he's further away. It's like knife, no knife, knife, no knife. This is a little palette. There is a small little mirror in here. There's a mirror in there, but we're going to cover her up. And then there's something really cool. Let's see if we can get it to see. There's an imprint of GhostFace and a knife. Spooky. And this one, which I'm hoping the light can also capture, this one's more of a white pearl. This one's more of like a yellow champagne pearl. And I think they both worked really well. I think they're both really pretty. I think you can see the color difference a lot closer up. But just to do a little bit of a quick swatch on this, I'm trying to also keep the characters there. I use this as a highlighter. I use this as eyeshadow. I think it worked great as both. I like both of these. I'm gonna keep it. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows that they've come out with so far. So you can see there. Maybe you can see it better now on my fingers. One of them I think definitely looks a little bit more golden toned. So here is the more cooler toned, and then you can see the more warmer toned. Oh, you can definitely see more of a difference. The warmer one is a bit more of a metallic, and then the cooler one has like a slight pink shift that I don't think I noticed before. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Totally recommend the highlighter. The highlighter's really banging, very pretty. Next we have, this is the GhostFace palette with Glamlite, another lenticular motion. I love the little TV packaging, like the old school TV with a remote. That's so cute. I love that. I also really like just how shiny it is. I know this wasn't everyone's favorite color story. It definitely wasn't mine. I was a bit surprised when they came out with this color story that they did in here. You can see there's like a TV. It'll show you the shades in the back. It's very gray leaning, and I tried this in conjunction with, and of course it reminds me of, the Xenon palette that I just tried, or Xenon, I don't know how to pronounce it, the palette that I just tried from Natasha Denona, that black, white, and gray one. This one kind of reminds me of this, and as always, I'm always going to make the comparison because it's kind of like I put it, I know, a bit of an alter, the cremated palette by Jeffree Star. This feels like everyone's cute baby sister, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just mean like this is a good kind of dupe for those palettes, for that Natasha Denona, for that Jeffree Star, at a more affordable rate. I really like this palette. This palette was a lot nicer than I was kind of expecting. Let's see, maybe here we have the palette, and looking at the camera, it definitely looks a lot less gray than originally when I look at this. I can definitely, now that all the lights are on it, this definitely looks a lot less gray than it originally did when I pulled this out of the palette. Because now I can see, here we have a purple shade and we have this beautiful like minty shade. We have a silver over here, which is to die for. We have this really cool kind of brown, I always call it like pencil lead kind of color. We have a gray with sparkles, a black with sparkles, and then this very interesting formula over here. I really liked the way this black performed. I don't know if I'll be able to swatch it here today, just because it would be so incredibly pigmented, but I really enjoyed this palette. It was really cool. I like, again, it's kind of more of a cooler, grungier palette. It's definitely more cool leaning. We have like these cooler blues, cooler purples. I like the way that these all worked. As you can see, I think I worked my hardest on this. Over here, I think it's like a... See, this is what it reminds me of. Natasha Denona, remember when I was talking about, if you've seen that video, they have a cool white, a brown, not brown, a warm white, and then just a white. This feels like a cool white, and then this feels like the warm white. And it's definitely a lot more brown. But on my eyes, since I'm already, you know, tan, it kind of ends up looking white. Like, you can definitely see the difference in the colors there. I really liked it. I think I really enjoyed this purple over here. This purple over here was really pretty. It reminds me of Scorpio, a shade made famous by Jeffree Star, this kind of like purple kind of shade, this purple gray. And this is definitely a lot more affordable when you're looking at the prices for a Jeffree Star and Natasha Denona palette. Like, come on. I think this is a really good kind of trade-off for it, because I think the formula in here was still good. It's really good. I'm gonna swatch. I love a mint. Absolutely adore. You can tell because you can't even see the letter that's in here anymore. I think it said GhostFace Lives. I didn't even pay attention to the letters. I really liked this shade, and I really liked the silver. And I think I'm gonna try and swatch this. This is a different formula. I don't know how to describe the texture of that. But, ooh girl, this is that Tin Man Dick Silver Teresa is Dead loves. It's, look how easy that was. That was one swipe. One swipe. And then we have this green. Look how pretty. Wow. And then of course we have this black. I really liked the sparkle in here. I liked how it kind of, what's the word? It was like soft when I applied it. It wasn't as harsh as I thought it was going to be. I really like this color story a lot more than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to kind of pin like all these palettes together, you know, all these kind of very gray, black kind of palettes together. But this, no, like this kind of, it can stand on its own. It's definitely not even, it's similar, but at the same time not similar at all to those other palettes. It's definitely different, but I think that if you're going for that kind of like black, white, and gray, this definitely gives you way more variety. It doesn't stick to just a smoky look. So if you're looking for that and you're okay with that, I think this would still be a really good palette. I really like this. I'm definitely keeping this in my collection. I really like this. All right, y'all. Here's the tea, okay? Here's what I think is the truth. Because I feel like, more than likely, Glamlite has told you this is the exact same product, but now with a lip gloss. I would argue it is not the same product. I think this is two different products. I think they're very close, but I don't feel like they are the same colors, and I don't think they're the same formula. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Okay, let's start with the OG. The OG just had a lip liner and the lipstick. We're going to pull this out. That's what that is. You got the colors and the info on the back. I'm sure it'll say that it's like the same thing. Oh, no, it's actually quite different. This one has the shades in the back and this one doesn't. But we pulled her out. The tube of lipstick is different. And I think the formula for the lip liner is also different. So I was trying the other lip combo, and for some reason I was just like, this doesn't feel like and this doesn't look like the Lip Kit duo that I fell in love with. Because once I received it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And I was so surprised to find out that I did like it. I thought it was really pretty. And I never thought it was a combo that I was gonna like. A nude with a black lip liner? Girl, what? So I remember being like, oh girl, actually, I really like this. And so when I was using this updated one with the lip gloss, it didn't look the same to me. and I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, isn't it supposed to be the same lip liner and lipstick? So I did a bit of an experiment and I compared it, and it does not look like the same lipstick shade to me. It does look like to me the same lip line color, but I'm wondering if it's not the same formula, because I was doing swatches on my arm. I took a shower, and the older formula stayed on way longer on my hand than this newer version, which means it's longer lasting. So that's making me wonder if they updated their formula on this as well. Maybe it's just because it's a different batch, I don't know. But it definitely does not feel like the original. So I'm going to swatch, let's do it up here. This is the original lip liner. And then this is the original tube of lipstick. It's pretty cool. You just push it, and then it comes out the bottom, and you pull it out. And we have, it's got little knives on it. It's pretty cool. And now, let's see, where should we swatch it? I guess let's swatch it over here, right? That's one pass. I'm gonna do a second pass. That's 2 passes. I think that's good enough. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if this experiment works a second time. Put that away. And put that away. Okay, let's open up the second box. Here's the second box. Similar thing. It's got a little tab right here that you're gonna pull. And here is the lip liner. I'm gonna come over here. Do you notice it's a different, hold up. Like this one looks different to this one. Did I sharpen this? I don't remember sharpening this. Maybe I sharpened it, because this definitely does not look the same anymore. Huh, okay, I might have sharpened it, that might have been me. But I did notice it, so I wanted to bring it up. But this is the new one. No, it doesn't look like the same color. It almost looks like it has like more blue or red in it. Am I crazy? Let me go over it again. No, it's like it has red in it. I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that minute of a different color. That looks like 2 different colors to me. I'm sorry. That looks like 2 different colors to me. I'm gonna swatch the lipstick now. The lipstick for this one, comes as a just usual kind of lip tube. Still really cute though. And this one doesn't have anything on it. It's a lot more simpler. And we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna do, again, 2 swipes. So 1, 2. That is 2 different shades. That is 2 different shades. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Like, I always have doubt in myself. I'm sorry. But maybe they never said it was the same exact colors. I feel like I remember them saying that it was the same exact lip liner and lipstick, but with a lip gloss. Those are not the same colors. This is so much lighter. This feels so much lighter than this. Am I crazy? Do you see the difference in the colors? Like, this feels warmer. This feels cooler and lighter. And then over here, the lip liner feels warmer, and this feels a bit more neutral. Like, it's 2 different blacks as well, it feels like. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. But I had to compare these for y'all, because I'm sure there's someone out there who's probably also wondering, is there a difference between the lip kits? And I would argue that there is, personally. But here is the lip gloss. I had a blast using the lip gloss. The lip gloss is so pretty. It's a really pretty, like, black with silver sparkle, but I don't think it really comes out like that. It has, let's see the smell. I don't think it has any particular smell. I think it just smells like lip gloss. I'm gonna put it over here. It's black in the tube, but it's not really, I mean, it has a slight color. It might leave your lips a little, maybe purple, but it's really not that intense or awful. It is incredibly pretty and sparkly though. I can see why they picked this one as the shade to be a topper for the other ones. But I feel like I'm up in the air about the lipstick and the lip gloss in the newer version, because I don't feel like it looks as good on me as the original does. But I love the lip gloss. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it for collection's sake. But I feel like there definitely is a difference. Alright, y'all. What did y'all think of this parts of the collection that I've gotten so far? What was your favorite part? Please let me know down below. Do you see the difference with the lipsticks and the lip liners? Please tell me I'm not crazy, but if you don't, please let me know that too. I'm just trying to figure out, is it maybe a different batch? Maybe they did say it was a different lipstick and liner. I don't know. Maybe I missed something out. But to me, they're completely different. I think so far, this collection overall has hit it on the head. I don't think there was any part of this where I was like, ew, not that. Even though the newer lipstick and liner I feel like may not look the best on me. We'll see where all this stuff ends up ultimately, but for sure the highlighter and the palette are a yes. I personally love the OG in terms of like the packaging and the shades. For me, I feel like this feels a lot better than this. However, I really like the lip gloss in here. The lip gloss is very nice. I totally love that, but I would love to know your thoughts below. Y'all have a great day.